How's it going, everybody? This is Omar Thabit, and this is another interview on Motivate Me 313. I'm with a good friend, my good pal right here, my brother, Bassam Gobah. Not my actual brother, but you know, my brother. I appreciate you, Bassam, for doing this interview. And now I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say. So first and foremost, can you tell us about yourself, Bassam?
First of all, I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this interview. And like you said, I'm Bassam Gobah. For those of you that don't know me, I'm 37 years old. I was born in Yemen, came to the United States at a young age, at 4 years old. I started school, well, kindergarten I actually did at Holbrook Elementary in Hamtramck. Then we moved to the 6 Mile area, and I continued at KB White until 6th grade. We went back to Hamtramck schools, Kosciuszko and Hamtramck High School. Graduated from Hamtramck High, class of 2000, best class ever. And then I continued my schooling at Wayne State University and graduated with a Bachelor's of Science and a major of, criminal justice. I went into criminal justice. My plan was to go into law enforcement, but life takes you, in different directions. I never ended up going into law enforcement. I've had jobs in nonprofit organizations. I've also worked at schools, and currently life has taken me to becoming my own boss, and me and my cousin own a chain of True Value Hardware stores in the city of Detroit and also in Hamtramck. Adnan Gobah, probably a lot of you know him. Me and him are partners, and we're enjoying it. It's something different. I never see myself doing this, and that just it just shows you that there's times where life takes you certain directions. You just gotta go with it and take a risk, and don't be afraid of trying something out of your comfort zone. That's about it.
That's awesome, man, and I'm happy you mentioned Adnan Gobah. He's also someone that we're going to be interviewing. But for those of you that don't know, Bassam is a humble guy. Adnan Gobah and Bassam Gobah both are always generously donating to the community, for our baseball team, and the list goes on and on. I'm sure Adnan and Bassam Gobah have donated to a lot of you that are watching out there, your businesses or your nonprofit organizations. So these are the guys behind those donations. So we appreciate you guys. My next question is, what gets you up every morning, Bassam Gobah?
That's a tough question, but I'm pretty sure, just like everybody else, alhamdulillah, we're blessed to get up every morning and be healthy and live in a country where we don't have to worry about our safety or worry about war or famine. So we're blessed, and that should be enough to get you up every morning and get going, and try to provide for your family, for your enjoy your friends. I know it's tough times these days, with coronavirus and the lockdown and the stay home, but we're still blessed. So everybody count your blessings and know that there's millions of people out there that would love your problems. That's the way I look at it. So, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, man. And my last question is, for someone that may be walking in the same or similar footsteps as you, what advice would you give them? Motivate me.
Like I said before, life takes you in different directions. So let's use sports analogies here. If life's gonna throw you curveballs, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna strike out, or you're gonna adjust your swing and hit out the ballpark. Just understand that it's not nothing's gonna go the way that you always plan it. So don't let that discourage you. Don't get down, get back up, fight, keep fighting. And another thing is, don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't try to get out your comfort zone. Think of outside the box. Because if you don't take that risk, you'll never feel the exuberance of actually winning something or succeeding and being successful on something.
Well, spoken like a true role model. Thank you, BG, again for doing this interview, and I appreciate all that you do, man, for the community as well, man.
Thank you, Omar, and everybody stay safe.